Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's awesome that you're tuning in. So in this video we're going to take a close look at the Ultimate Legends Arcade Machine. I'm just going to say it, they call it Ali or something, but nevertheless, it's the Legend Ultimate. We're going to do a quick update video about how you can add new systems and how can you do some more naughty stuff to it. And the reason why, because the Legend Ultimate, what I really like about this product is that you can do so many great things. It's not more only a system with 350 games built in, but you can also do a lot of great stuff with the connection you can see over here. But in this video I just wanted to show you how you can connect your Emuelec device or Android box like the GT King. I already did a video about it, how you can set it up with Emuelec like ETA Prime. And with this device you can do some awesome things. It's similar like Raspberry Pi 4, only depends of course what kind of box you're using, what kind of power you're going to get. But in the end you can do a lot of great stuff with it, and in this video I'm going to show you what are the options. What you also can do is get yourself a Super Console naughty system. This thing is set up with Emuelec and it's ready to go in kind of way. But nevertheless, the Super Console X is a very easy way, and I'm going to use it in this video just to check it out and to show you how you need to set up your Atgames arcade machine in combination with this. You're also going to need the original, I'm just going to use this very short HDMI cable. You can use an original one, a normal one. And then we're going to get this special USB connection because, yep, this is a special cable as you can see over here. It's not like the micro Type-C, we're going to get the same connectors. If you don't have the one, you're going to get one with your arcade machine because we're going to need it. And we're going to use it with a Super Console X. Alright, so we're going to power on the Atgames machine, of course, first. So the next thing that we need to do is just to wait, because to power it up. Because in the menu itself, we need to go to the settings, we need to reconfigure the controls. So what you're basically doing is saying that you want to use the arcade stick like a USB device and not with the arcade machine. So how you need to do this, you need to go to settings, and over here we're having the OTG mode. You need to select this one, and the reason why, because you're going to convert your stick into a USB device. Next up, what we're going to do is plug it in the console over here, or your TV box what you're having laying around. We're going to connect the HDMI cable over here. Then we're going to plug it over there into the input. Okay, next up we're going to use the USB connection, what's kind of weird but really very convenient, that we can just plug it in like this. We don't need any extra power supply, nope, just plug and play. It gets deduced from the USB and also going to get the controls. Alright, so when you plug it in, we're going to the option 2, but still, first thing you need to do is connect it to check out if it's going to recognize. It will say that your USB is connected, but it doesn't support. Fun fact, let's go to the second option. Let's go to Emuelec, and the first time you boot it up, it will say 2 gamepads detected. And what you need to do is similar like with the Raspberry Pi 4, you need to reconfigure both controls, player 1 and player 2, by holding the A button. Alright, as you can see, and the only thing that you need to do is set it up, the D-pad, select start, take a consideration, and that is a little bit of a bummer in my opinion. You can't use the trackball or the spinners. I add Atgames, but it is sadly not possible. So you're only going to use the joystick and the 6 buttons, or 8 buttons, depends of course what kind of stick you're using inside this machine. So when you're using the Emuelec software, similar with the Raspberry Pi 4, you're going to get so many new ways to add new games to the Atgames arcade machine. So I think it's pretty cool, a little bit of a naughty, but as you can see it has a lot of support of different systems. So this is crazy. Going to show you some gameplay just to see how it goes and how it works. I need to point out that playing this game works like a charm, but I did notice already some volume difference between the menu, the games, quite annoying, so you need to adjust the volume all the freaking time.
to face you.
I wanna take you for a ride. Wanna take you away.
And if you reconfigure everything perfectly, you can see that it works like a charm. And you can also play with 2 players on the Alu and the Emuelec software.
Ready.
So when I'm having arcade machines, I always try to rip them apart and try to modify them with PCs, Emuelec, Android boxes, Raspberry Pis, Pandora's boxes, you name it. But that is not necessary with the Atgames Legendary Ultimate. Simply because you can just plug it in with the second HDMI port, and as you can see, with some configuration and some messing around with the settings, it works like a charm. And I think it's pretty cool. It's more like a great addition to it. It's not perfect because the spinner doesn't work, you can't use the trackball, so it's still a little bit flawed. It doesn't even matter if you're using a B-Link GT King or you just want to be naughty and you're just going to get yourself a Super Console X, because yeah, the Super Console X is basically an Android box. Not a really powerful one and a little bit flawed. Check out the full review if you're interested in the product itself. I want to thank you for watching. Consider subscribing, hit the bell, become one to Wickedfamily. And if you have any questions, you can always leave it in the comments.